2.5 somersault pike. I was quickly checking. There are only 7 divers out of 25 that are not starting with a standing dive, but they're doing a hurdle in the first dive. So not that many. Not even 1 out of 3. That's probably most likely because of not wanting to risk to having to deal with a bad hurdle just to start off the competition, standing, keeping the balance. It's easier to keep the balance when standing and not doing the hurdle. That's probably why most of the divers do that. It was a good dive overall for Kaya Sherkert. 49.50 for her. She's in 6th right now. And now Teresa, the youngest diver here today, back 1.5 somersault, 1.5 twist. An easy dive for her. Just a 2.4 degree of difficulty. It's an easy lead she's competing today, but that is understandable. Extremely young diver from Prague. Good dive, 6s for her. Again, the degree of difficulty is very low, so probably a dive that is below average in order to be in the top 12 at the end of this morning's preliminary round. Next up, Aleksandra Blazowska from Poland. Front 2.5 somersault pike. Not bad in the air, off the board and in the air. It's the entry that is not perfect. She left the dive short and not the cleanest entry possible. Probably should have grabbed her hands harder and stronger, holding them together when entering the water. 6s and a 43 points for Aleksandra. Dajarne now from the Great Britain. Forward 2.5 somersault pike with full twist. Well executed. Very strong. Did not get a super strong jump off the board. She could have gone much higher. We see it here. Her shoulders while jumping just drop very fast towards the water instead of going up towards the ceiling when jumping. That makes the dive a little bit low, but not bad to start the competition. She is in 2nd at 54 points. Same score as Elisa Pizzini and Elna Witherstorm. Here's Anna Pismenska, European champion in 2017 in the 3-meter event. Same dive as the British diver before her. Does a good job getting somewhat vertical, but the hurdle and jump off the board is not very elegant. Again, once again, we have seen her also in mixed synchro struggling with her hurdles and circle arm. She just does not keep her arms straight while circling her arms, and that is just not pleasant to see. Anna is also in 2nd place with 3 other divers at 54 points even. 235 points were needed. That means an average of 47 points, which is usually a low-scoring average competition. I'm expecting to see better here today, and Rocio does much better than that. 58.50 for her on her first dive. Well executed inward 2.5 somersault.